Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're completely changing how you look at a vegetable that, let's be honest, most of us spend our childhoods just pushing around our dinner plates. We are officially rebranding broccoli. Forget the idea that it's just some boring, obligatory side dish. By the end of our time together today, you're going to see this little miniature tree for what it truly is, quite possibly the world's most accessible, medical-grade superfood. I mean, be honest, do you have a love-hate relationship with broccoli? Most people do. But this explainer is designed to completely rethink that relationship. We're going to peel back the layers and look at the actual cellular science of what happens to your body when you eat it. We're talking about microscopic secret weapons that do everything from fighting off premature aging to actively defending your heart. Section 1. The Miniature Tree Superfood. As a nutritional powerhouse, it yields an unbeatable return on investment at only about 40 cents per cup. Okay, let's dive into this. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous family. It's a uniquely powerful group of edible plants that also includes cabbage, Brussels sprouts, kale, and cauliflower. This totally unassuming family is packed with the exact phytochemicals, vitamins, and minerals that your body absolutely craves on a daily basis to function at its peak. For example, when we think of vitamin C, we immediately picture oranges, right? Well, prepare to be shocked. A single 1-cup serving of raw broccoli actually contains more immune-boosting vitamin C than a whole orange. No way, right? It provides this massive influx of antioxidants that promote skin, bone, and ligament health, all while helping your body build up those white blood cells to fight off bugs. And here's the absolute kicker. You get all of that for just 31 calories per cup. It's incredibly nutrient-dense, but without loading you up with any extra fat or sugar. In that exact same 31-calorie cup, you're getting 6 grams of carbs and a really beneficial 2.4 grams of dietary fiber to keep. But honestly, maybe the most surprising number here is 2.5 grams. That's the amount of protein packed into just a single cup of raw broccoli. It completely challenges that old myth that you can only get protein from heavy meats. This veggie actively helps build and repair your muscle tissues, which makes it an absolutely fantastic addition for anyone trying to maintain a strong, active body. Which brings us to Section 2, Sulforaphane, the secret weapon. This is the superstar antioxidant that elevates broccoli to a medical-grade marvel. So what is it? Sulforaphane is a widely studied, plant-based phytonutrient. Interestingly enough, in nature, it actually acts as a toxic defense mechanism for the plant to fight off microbes and bugs. But in the human body, it acts as a profound protector. It's so powerful at killing cancer stem cells and acting as a major detoxifier in the liver that Johns Hopkins University actually tried to patent it. The case literally went all the way to the Supreme Court before they had to drop it, proving once again, you simply cannot patent nature's brilliant design. And if you're looking for the ultimate dose of this compound, look no further than broccoli sprouts. They contain the highest concentration of sulforaphane on the entire planet. While all cruciferous veggies have it, the sprouts take it to a completely different level, showing really significant abilities in studies to inhibit breast and prostate cancer tumors. Moving on to Section 3, head-to-toe body armor, because this plant provides systematic protection for your entire body all at once. Let's talk about how that armor works in practice. Lutein and zeaxanthin actively protect your eyes from the modern damage we get from screens and UV light. Moving down to your skeletal system, high levels of calcium and vitamin K are constantly busy building healthy bone tissue and preventing osteoporosis. For expecting mothers, the folate, which is vitamin B9, is absolutely crucial for fetal brain and spine development. And finally, the choline and vitamin K combination works directly on your brain to boost memory and help prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. The cardiovascular benefits are just as impressive. Broccoli effectively lowers your bad LDL cholesterol and your triglycerides while simultaneously boosting your good HDL cholesterol. How does it do all this? Well, the soluble fiber in broccoli actually binds with bile acids in your digestive tract. It literally grabs onto that bad cholesterol and makes it incredibly easy for your body to just naturally excrete it, acting as a powerful daily protector against heart disease. Section 4, fighting inflammation and aging. Let's look at cellular health. So the crucial point here is understanding compounds like camphorol and quercetin. Think of these as microscopic firefighters patrolling inside your bloodstream. Camphorol has remarkably strong anti-inflammatory properties that literally lessen the amount of allergy-related substances and internal irritation in your body. They calm internal swelling, protect your blood vessels, and help your whole system recover so much faster from daily stress and heavy exercise. When you put all of these anti-inflammatory and detoxifying traits together, you essentially get an incredible internal engine. Eating broccoli regularly helps protect your skin from UV-induced tumor growth. It happily feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut microbiome. The fiber and sulforaphane work hand in hand to lower blood sugar and insulin resistance, which saves you from those terrible mid-afternoon sugar crashes. It drastically reduces the oxidative stress that causes premature aging. And amazingly, it even blocks the specific enzymes that cause joint destruction and osteoarthritis. It's literally keeping you youthful from the inside out. Finally, Section 5, maximizing nutrients in the kitchen. How do we actually capture all these incredible benefits on our dinner plates? You actually have to be pretty careful with how you cook it. Believe it or not, consuming broccoli raw gives you 10 times more sulforaphane than if you cook it. But if you prefer it hot, steaming is by far your best bet. It retains 90 to 100% of the nutrients. On the flip side, though, heavily boiling or microwaving your broccoli essentially destroys the vitamin C and soluble proteins, leaching them right out of the vegetable and down the drain. So how do we make it delicious? Here are some rapid-fire kitchen applications for you. Try blending just the ends of the broccoli into a morning smoothie. It adds this surprisingly fresh flavor without overpowering the fruit. If you're cooking, bake it on a sheet pan with a little avocado oil, salt, and pepper. Simple and perfect. For a raw crunch, dip the florets into hummus or a healthy oil-based ranch. Or chop it up raw and toss it into a slaw using apple cider vinegar, a healthy avocado oil mayonnaise, and some sunflower seeds. It's versatile, it's incredibly tasty, and it's super easy to feed to the whole family. Now, just a quick note of balance on the science here. If you decide to go all in and start consuming massive quantities of raw cruciferous veggies, and we're talking literally pounds of raw sprouts here, it can potentially deplete your body's iodine levels. So if you are going absolutely overboard on the raw sprout train, just make sure you balance it out by supplementing with a little sea kelp to keep your iodine in check. So there you have it. We've seen the profound medical-grade benefits to your heart, brain, and immune system, all sitting right there in the produce aisle for pennies. So as you decide exactly how to prepare your broccoli today, I'll leave you with this one thought. If the simple miniature tree can hold this much microscopic power, what other medical marvels are currently hiding in plain sight in your refrigerator? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and here's to your health.